Every sport has drama, but the end to the 2021 Formula One season definitely has to be one of the most nerve-wracking moments in the history of the sport. Lewis Hamilton, who is widely regarded as one of the greatest drivers in the F1, was about to seal the world record by holding his 8th championship title, and becoming the only racer to ever do so, was faced with a major upset by the hands of the Dutch prodigy, Max Verstappen, who went on to win his first ever world title. Events following this tragic loss for the English driver led to multiple unfortunate incidents, including a terrifying warning from the new president of the FIA. So what was this warning, and how does this warning affect his future in the sport? Hello and welcome back to Formula One Zone, where we update you all about the world of F1, so sit back, relax, and get your driving gear on. Ever since the upset in the season's final race, Lewis has only made 2 public appearances. The first one was when he received his knighthood from Prince Charles, and the second time was at the Mercedes base when he came to say goodbye to his now former teammate, Valtteri Bottas. While this was happening, the Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile, more commonly referred to as the FIA, was undergoing a management switch. Jean Todt, who had served his maximum 12-year reign, had to pass on his position as president to former Arabic rally driver Mohammed bin Sulayem. While Mercedes is trying to get over their loss, they see a bigger challenge up front. Lewis Hamilton is yet to make a public comment regarding his future in the sport. Before the final race, the 2 title contenders were at equal points, standing at 369.5 each. The reason why the final is considered so controversial is because of Michael Massey's decision of allowing lapped cars between the 2 to unlap themselves during the final lap. The Mercedes control room was fueled with emotions, team principal Toto Wolff being one of them, as he was enraged after the race, and before he lodged 2 appeals to the race stewards. Unfortunately for the Mercedes fans, both appeals were rejected, and Verstappen was officially declared world champion at Abu Dhabi. However, Mercedes has made some calls to introspect the rules so that no situation like this occurs in the future. It seems to be confirmed that team principals will no longer have direct contact with the race director Michael Massey. Toto Wolff also has admitted that he may have gone overboard on some occasions while communicating with Michael. He said, "This certainly was part of the failures this year, that under pressure from team principals, the race director's life was not made easier." He further added, "So we need to come back. The team principal shouldn't speak directly to the race director. It should be the sporting director." The new FIA president has already looked at the controversial moments from the 2021 season and has made it public that rules will be changed before the 2022 season begins. He said, "I have been elected just 2 weeks ago, but I have studied all the facts. We have a dynamic sport, and the rules also have to be dynamic. Rules should always be improved incident or uneventful." President bin Sulayem has said that he has tried to establish contact with Hamilton by sending him messages, but he has been unsuccessful in doing so. These were in follows to Hamilton and boss Toto Wolff skipping the FIA prize distribution gala after the season, which is mandatory for all to attend. However, the president has been pretty cooperative about this. He said, "I do not think he is 100% ready to respond right now. We do not blame him. I understand his position as a driver. Obviously, he is at a different level now. Of course, the media has a habit of spicing things up when Sulayem said that there was going to be a change in certain rules. The president has made it clear that these rules are not only because of the Hamilton scenario, but more of a general case. He knows that Hamilton may be utterly disappointed, but he also said that there are certain rules, along with the integrity of the FIA, which need to be respected at all costs. Sulayem is confident that all parties can move on from the incidents at Abu Dhabi and can help set a better example for all racing teams in the future. He seems pretty convinced that this fallout is only a minor setback in the mindset of the racers, and as president, he is ready to take on the duty of ensuring a smoother future for the sport. However, it is not only the current Mercedes team that seems to have been affected by the events that transpired in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, but also former Mercedes driver NICO Rosberg, who claimed that he felt unbelievable pain after what happened at the race. He said, "I felt pain, incredible pain. "I don't have anything to do with Mercedes now. But of course, it's my family from before." He said that it was a shame that Hamilton had to lose the title after almost having sealed it, and also labeled the decisions made by the FIA as strange. Rosberg, who was a former teammate of Hamilton between the years 2013 and 2016, has gone on record to say, "From the very first moment, we had an amazing year of Formula One. It was great fun to watch on TV. The fight between Hamilton and Verstappen was phenomenal." However, the statement that wowed people the most was him saying, "They are the two best drivers in many years." Of course, Formula One is in a difficult situation because they fight and do everything on the limit, and the FIA also now has to calibrate and adjust. They have to do a good job in the winter to improve and make everything more square because we have to avoid situations with doubt. Michael Massey's decision to remove the safety car with just one lap to go is something that has certainly divided the audience, who come from two different schools of thought. According to F1 veteran Fernando Alonso, Verstappen truly deserved the championship and won the title fair and square. Of course, his driving was not the only thing that got him the trophy, and Alonso said that the end was pure luck. On the other hand, he was unlucky so often this season. Now it's more balanced, so it's a little bit of justice. Of course, when a veteran like Alonso says something so powerful, the audience tends to agree, as he himself is a two-time crown lifter and unfortunately fell down 9 ranks when he finished the 2021 season. Other than these figures, Mercedes reserve driver Stoffel van Dorn, who currently races in the Formula E Championship and has not been on track ever since he picked up 12 points for McLaren in 2018, has said what the environment was in the team room after the devastating loss. The Mercedes test driver has also said that he expects Hamilton to be upset for now, but has complete faith that the British driver will come back with twice the hunger to win. He expects the driver to be a part of the 2022 roster, even though there are some speculations that he could retire after the 2021 upset. He said, "Lewis did not post anything on social media after the race, and I think he must have felt very bad that he lost this way on the last lap, when he had everything under control and did not put a foot wrong during the race. He will definitely have a hard time accepting what happened in Abu Dhabi, but he is still so keen to push himself that I'm sure he will use all these events as motivation to come back even stronger." Van Dorn has confessed that the team is still recovering from the loss, and as TOTO WOLFF has said, he still believes that race director Michael Massey should have provided the extra lap. But at the end of the day, we can only challenge the decisions made as viewers and not actually change them. However, the authorities have heard the voice of the team principal has been heard by the authorities, and it is now definitely confirmed that there will be certain rules changed to ensure that no such controversies spark up in future seasons. Having said that, we would like to thank you for joining us in the Formula One zone. Did you think Verstappen was the fair winner of the 2021 season? Let us know in the comments below. And while you are there, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on bell notifications to never miss our uploads. We thank you for watching. Drive safe.